In this tutorial, we'll teach you how to sell your LifterLMS courses using Stripe. There are two things that you will need to follow along this tutorial. The first is you need to have a Stripe account at stripe.com if you don't already have one. The second is you need to purchase the LifterLMS Stripe add-on from our website. Once you have these two ready, then there are only two easy steps that you need to follow. The first is you need to install the LifterLMS Stripe add-on on your WordPress dashboard. Once the add-on is installed, activated, and enabled on your WordPress dashboard, the next thing you need to do is to connect this add-on to your Stripe account. We'll cover both of this in the next lesson. When you first purchase a product from lifterlms.com, in the process, you will also create a lifterlms.com account. You can access this account on lifterlms.com/myaccount. Once you log in, you'll notice that you have a license key for the particular product that you purchased. You'll also notice that there's a Downloads tab where you can download the product that you purchased. This leads us to two methods of installation: installing using the license key and installing by downloading and uploading a copy of the zip file. To install a copy of the LifterLMS Stripe add-on using your license key, just highlight the license key and then copy it, and then go back to your WordPress dashboard. On your WordPress dashboard, go to LifterLMS, Add-ons and More, and then on the My License Key dropdown, paste the license key you just copied on the Add New License Keys field. Then click on the Add New button. There we go, the license key is active now on your website. You can now begin installing the LifterLMS Stripe add-on by clicking on this Install button. Click on Apply. Now that the add-on is installed, we can activate it. Click on the Activate button. There we go, the add-on is now active. The next step is to enable it. To enable the add-on, under LifterLMS, go to Settings. Under Settings, go to Checkout. And then under Checkout, click on Stripe. And then make sure that the Enable Stripe checkbox is checked. I'll click on the Save Changes button. There we go. Another way to install a copy of the LifterLMS Stripe add-on is to download a copy of the add-on as a zip file. You can do that by going to the Download section here and clicking on the Download link button here. I've already downloaded a copy of the add-on, so let's go back to our WordPress dashboard and upload our copy as a zip file. To do that, go to the Plugin section here and click on Add New Plugin. Click on the Upload Plugin button and then click on the Choose File button. I'll select my add-on and click on the Install Now button. Once the plugin is installed, let's activate it. Now that the plugin is active, let's go to LifterLMS Settings and then head to Checkout and then click on Stripe, and let's just make sure that the Enable Stripe checkbox is clicked. Let's save the changes, and there we go. We now have Stripe enabled on our WordPress website. Now that we have enabled the Stripe add-on on our WordPress website, we can now connect it to our Stripe account. Before we connect it to our Stripe account, note that there are two modes in which you can use your Stripe account. You can use it in test mode, and you can use it in live mode. You use test mode if you are not yet ready to begin accepting payments on your WordPress website. With test mode, you can make test transactions just to test out the functionality of Stripe and the LifterLMS Stripe add-on. On the other hand, if you are ready to accept real payments from your students, you need to use Stripe in live mode. In order to use Stripe in live mode, you need to complete the onboarding process that you can see here. In this onboarding process, you need to provide your business details and bank accounts and other important details. In this tutorial, we will be using Stripe in test mode. To do that, you need to go to your WordPress backend here and click on Enable Test Mode and save changes. After that, you need to provide the test publishable key and the test secret key. You can find these keys on your Stripe account. So I'm going to go to my Stripe dashboard here, and I'll click on the Developers tab here. And then under API keys, I'll find the two keys that I need, the publishable key and the secret key. Let me copy the publishable key by clicking on it, and I'll go to my WordPress dashboard again. And then under Test Publishable Key, I'll just paste what I copied. Let's go back. Now I'll copy the secret key. This would ask me for a password. So now let's just copy the secret key by clicking on it. Again, go back to your dashboard, and then under Test Secret Key, let's paste what we just copied. Click on Save Changes. And there we go. We have now connected the add-on to our Stripe account. With the Stripe add-on connected to our Stripe account, we can now begin making test transactions. In my dashboard here, I have created a test course. Let's open that course on the back end and create an access plan. So I'm going to click on Add New here, and let's call it a plan with a capital P, and let's just price this course at 100. I'll click on Save. An access plan basically allows your students to enroll on the course that you created and also to make payments for that specific course. Let's view the course on the front end. There we go. Now let's make a test transaction. I'm going to click on the Enroll button here, and it's going to ask me for some information about myself. And now let's enter some credit card details that will be processed by Stripe. Once all the details are complete, let's make a test payment. There we go. We're able to purchase the course, and now we are automatically enrolled on the LifterLMS course that we created. To see the transaction, we can go to our backend here and go to the Orders panel here, and there we can see the transaction has been completed. We can also see the same transaction on our Stripe account. So I'm going to go to my Stripe account here, and then I should see that under Payments. And that's it. That's how easy it is to set up the LifterLMS Stripe add-on.